Greetings, beloved. Today I want to talk to y'all about that little problem that the gods is facing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the men too. You know what I'm saying? Them human men too. You know what I'm saying? They facing this issue. So today I want to talk to y'all about what they call erectile dysfunction. See what I'm saying? So first of all, y'all know as men or as gods on this planet, a big portion of our confidence comes through how we sexually express ourselves. Right? Now, that goes without saying, those men that's not able to express themselves as well as others, they be going through some problems. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times that leads to depression problems. Sometimes that leads to emotional problems. You have men that's having low emotional intelligence. So any little thing a woman does, it triggers them. You know what I'm saying? Because they just lacking that certain type of confidence. You see what I'm saying? Women, y'all might not know, but for real, this is a huge part of our identity. See what I'm saying? A man expresses himself through sexual intercourse. See what I'm saying? That's how we do that. Now, when it comes onto the body, let's figure out what's causing these things. When it comes onto the body, it can only exist in one or two states. Either you're going to be in alkaline, which is where you want to be, which is high electricity output, or you're going to have your body in a acidic state. See what I'm saying? Now, when you put the vessel in an acidic state, that's when things are going left. You know what I'm saying? The body can only be alkaline, which is good, acid or toxic, which is bad, right? So what is erectile dysfunction? This is a buildup of solid particles that then got crystallized within your blood vessels or your bloodstream, right? What causes this? So if I explain to you that it can only be alkaline or acid, when the body becomes super acidic, right? Meaning you already left from the alkaline side, so now you're dealing with a lot of toxic foods, you're dealing with a lot of negative vibrations and energy within the body, which is going to lead from being in a flow of ease to a flow of dis-ease sooner or later. So what's really happening is when the body gets very acidic, its response is to put out what you call mucus. You know what I'm saying? You call it snot, all that, right? So the body gives off a mucosal response whenever there is a buildup of too much acid within the vessel. Now, guys, when this acid begins to develop in such a point where that mucus begins to mix with the acid and solidifies with that calcium, see what I'm saying? Once it begins to get calcified or solidified or crystallized, those little crystal particles begin to form within your bloodstream or your blood vessel. Remember, to get hard and be solid and up and erected, you need blood flow. You need oxygen to be flowing through your special, your spot. You know what I'm saying? So in order for blood to flow, common sense, you will need a clear blood vessel. You need clear flow. You need nothing to cause a dis-ease. You need a easy flow. Now, when this mucus or acid mixed with mucus begins to solidify, crystallize, it becomes solid. Now, because it is solid, it blocks up your blood vessels, right? So now enough blood is not being channeled down to you know what I mean? So you can do what you do and be how you're supposed to be. Feel me? Now, since you done filled your body up with acid and it's now solid, you're going to now figure out how to liquefy that solid within the vessel. So now you're going to have to go back to your shift from your acid foods for 90 days. And you're going to switch that over to alkaline foods, right? So by you switching to alkaline foods and increasing water, which is H3O2, real natural water that's found in fruits, not H2O, man-made water that's made in a lab by white men in their coats. You know what I'm saying? They lab coats and all that. I'm talking real H3O, real water. You're going to flood the body with water, you know what I'm saying? And flood the body with high vibrational electricity from fruits and natural veggies. See what I'm saying? Doing that for 90 days, what that will actually do is flood the system, which will cause, because water is a solvent and you're flooding the system, water breaks things down. So by you flooding your body for 90 days, all those solid particles that got crystallized or all those acid that mixed with mucus that got crystallized, the new form of water that you're forcing in the body will now start to detoxify those crystals, breaking them down from solid, bringing them back down to liquid. See what I'm saying? So you got to realize everything in the planet goes off vibration, stages of matter. You go solid, the lowest vibration, liquid, gas, right? So if mucus is in a liquid form, then it transitioned down to being a solid form. You have to raise the vibration of the body. So you're going to raise the vibration by eating high vibrational foods. By raising the vibration, you're telling the vessel, I need you to move those solid particles to being back to being liquid, because remember, you are majority water. So you need your body to be flowing more water than any solids, than anything else. So you're now going to detoxify those solid particles, or aka those crystallized particles, bring your vessel back down to normal. So those solid particles become liquid. Now it will begin to flow. Those blockages will start coming out through your piss, coming out through you defecating. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come out through you blowing your nose. It's going to be coming out through the eyes, the ears, the mouth. Whatever it means necessary, but your body naturally is going to get rid of those toxins. 90 days. See what I'm saying? And allow that crystallized particle within the bloodstream, blood vessel, will stopping that flow to clear out the system. And eventually what you will notice is you will eventually go from that limp little man, yeah? Because you being small, you being non-erected, you busting fast, all that type of shit, that's not a God problem. That's a you problem. So once you fix yourself or fix your lifestyle, it becomes solid, firm. You know what I'm talking about? Firm. You know what I mean? But to get that, you got to start eating right, because you spent a lot of time eating a lot of junk that destroyed your vessel. See what I'm saying? That destroys your vessel. And I don't even got to take it too deep, because y'all can just do a basic research, a basic study, and realize that since the 1950s, y'all shit is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I ain't say that. Y'all statistics did. I'm just telling you what the fuck going on and how to fix it. So you messed it up by following the human beings and a stupid food chain. They taught you to eat ridiculous shit, and you followed them. God told you to eat nature. Now I'm telling you to go back to God. I'm telling you to go back to nature. Remember who you are. Remember thyself. Wake up. Stop following humans. See what I'm saying? Remember who you are now. Ashe. I'm a God, boy. So are you. And remind these goddesses who they are. They no bitches. They goddesses. Ashe.